Well, here is where the treasure is certainly hidden. Suppose we look around.
All right. I thought you said this island was uninhabited.
I did. Well, who's that?
I didn't.
Well, suppose we should introduce ourselves.
Hello.
No!
Who are you?
I am Professor Embridge of Cambridge, and this is my associate, the Mayor of Elizabethtown. We thought this island was deserted, uninhabited. You are?
Jack.
Jack who?
Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
I got nothing.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Wait, Captain?
Jack.
I've heard that name before. There was something associated with a ship, the Black Boat.
Ah, my ship, the Black Pearl.
Yes. Oh, you remember 2 years ago? They found it out in Pemberton Marsh. It was with the big hole in the hull.
What?
Yes.
My ship has a hole?
Not a huge one, mind you, but enough to sink her. Well, that certainly had to do with the hurricane back in 1775.
75, yes, exactly.
1775, that's not right. That's not possible.
Oh.
That's not possible. You'd have to be over 168 years old.
I am not.
You can't be Captain Jack Sparrow. That's impossible. You're right.
Tell me, dear man.
Yes.
What year do you think it is?
Well, by my reckoning, I landed here roughly 3 months ago, so I would say 1774, give or take.
God, he doesn't. The year, my dear man, is 1895.
Not possible.
So it is true. This island is some sort of a time trap.
Evidently, this sure is out of left field, Mayor Wren.
Yes, it is.
What are you two doing here?
Well, that's our business now, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, you mean to tell me that you have survived on this island for all this time, all by yourself?
Technically, I'm not by myself. There are people here. In fact, there goes the people right there.
Jack, I was gathering. There are people here. Hello. My name is Sven Gudrun Eriksson.
Who are you? I'm Gwen Wren. I'm the mayor of Elizabethtown. And this is my archaeological cohort, Dr. Empton. You're a Viking.
No, a shield maiden. That's what Jack said too.
Well, how very interesting. Oh my God! Oh, did you get shipwrecked? Oh, well,
Shipwrecks? No. We landed here.
Yes.
Landed what?
An airship. We landed on an airship.
What's an airship?
That's sort of a giant flying boat. Yes.
And they called me crazy.
Tell me, how old are you?
I'm not sure. 18, I think.
Jack, I wonder if you could show me around the island. See, we have a map.
Oh, sure.
Let me
Let me show you in my rum cages.
Tell me, Sven, what happened to you? How did you... Where are you from, exactly?
Well, Captain Sparrow has asked me the same thing. I can tell you my thorp is named Langthwaite. It's beautiful. A long clearing with a beautiful meadow, not far from Sognafjord to be exact.
Then you must be Norwegian. This is fascinating. How did you get here?
My father sailed the Saigamar. It was a noble ship, the largest in our home port.
Oh, that means vulture, sea vulture.
Indeed it does. Very good, Elizabethtown. My father was a Jarl's. He took me on a quest to kill the Kraken and my 2 older brothers stay behind. He said it will be wise to leave the heirs at home and wanted me to prove myself in battle.
Well, so, what happened? How did you survive when nobody else did?
Well, that's not quite true. The fact is, 5 of us survived. When the Kraken attacked, it hit our boat hard, knocking me and 2 others into the water. 2 men tried to save us, but by the time they reached us, the beast was crushing the boat. 8 months at sea, and they all died within minutes. My father dies fighting the beast. To be truthful, those men didn't last long compared to him. With all the beasties around, in less than a year I was the only one left.
Well, why is that? I mean, what happened?
I wasn't dumb enough to go exploring. Not until Captain Sparrow arrived, that is.
Well, you have that effect on people. Do you realize how long you have been here? I mean, the amount of time.
I think it's been a while.
No. That's an understatement. My best estimate is it's been about 950 years.
That's impossible. I don't feel that old.
But the year, my dear, is 1895. So I mean, you're not really 950 years old. I think this island is in some sort of a time rift. Anything that lands on it stops aging. But if you leave, well, then you start aging again. I mean, eventually. The issue is that the Kraken has kept you all here and has really saved your lives. I don't know how to explain it, but somehow time isn't relevant here. The world has passed you by. No, it's all right. It's all right. No. Tell me more about yourself. What do you eat?
That's simple. Some fish, mangoes, coconuts, small fruits, if we're lucky, a beastie, if it's not being picked over. I miss my mother's lutefisk, though. Also fresh herring. Those are the days.
Fresh herring? Oh, I just happen to have some herring with me. Do you want some?
Holy moly, are you kidding me? Yeah, of course I want some. What's this?
It's herring. They put it in a tin. You see, you open it, it's pull it back. Now pull it back towards you. Did you get it? Oh, yeah, that's herring.
Fish! Hey, Jack, they have fish in tiny tins. Talk about progress.
Don't you worry, Slender. We're going to get you off of this horrible rock and back home soon. Maybe you have relatives that still live there.
We can't leave. Nobody leaves Elizabethtown. It's not possible.
No, of course it is. We flew here. We'll leave as soon as we find the treasure.
Treasure? Hang on a tick. Treasure? You're not speaking of the Queen Anne's chest, are you?
Is there any other treasure?
I don't know what you've heard, but there's no way in heaven or hell you're getting that treasure off this island.
And why on earth not? We've got firepower, weapons, we've got flight. Now we will take this treasure for our king.
That's very lovely, mate, but it will not let you take this treasure off this island.
What on earth is it?
The rumbling in the jungle.
Rumbling in the jungle?
The rumbling in the jungle.
Look, I haven't had rum today, and I'll tell you this, the rumbling is quite harsh.
This is insanity. I've never heard of anything that could rumble an entire jungle.
No.
You're going to be in for a surprise, mate.
Did you feel that, Jack, just now?
What is it? I didn't feel that, but I heard that.
What is that?
You know what? We better hide. Go, scurry, hide. Come on, then.
Are you going to hide like some coward? I demand that you let me know exactly where they can find this treasure.
I suggest you hide.
Professor! Hide!
Okay.
Go on, then.
Where is it? It's everywhere.
That was a Utahraptor. No.
A rather nasty beastie. We call that one Elizabeth.
And why would you give a name like that to a dinosaur?
Personal reasons, but I suggest we get off this island. Scurry! We better get off this island, Sammy.
Suppose I was dim-witted enough to think that all dinosaurs were living underneath the surface of the planet.
Hey, Lola! I'll let you lick it. Toot sweet!
I can't! I won't leave from this spot until somebody tells me where I can find more information about the gold!
There are no decent adults on this island.
All right, fine!
It's my hat. My hat.